Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sound Test Room. So, a few weeks ago, Mouse on Mars released RetchUp. Okay, so and the developer of RetchUp with Mouse on Mars is now working on this. This is elastic drums. This is fab. Okay, so it's like it's a drum synth. Okay, so it's a drum synthesizer and pattern sequencer, and it gives you stacks of control and some really nice and interesting ways to manipulate patterns. So basically, I've emptied a pattern, and I'm going to start off with just installing some new beats here. So let's go. So along here, you can see we have our grid sequencer as per normal, and you can see that our synth instrument there is kick. And we can select some different kicks and things like that. We can do lots of other stuff as well. It has FM and things like that. It's cool. And along here is your different six sounds. Okay, so you can have 6 tracks, 6 sounds going on per your pattern sort of thing. So I'm just going to add some basic beats. Now you'll see here we have length, and we have it tracking over 16, which is going over the full thing. But if I take this down to 8, it will just go over there. Now this is a pre-release. I haven't got a release date on this yet, so and it's still in testing mode. So I'm just going to run you through a few of the basics here. So let's get it back over to 16 lengths, and the time here. You see, we can speed the time up, or we can slow it down. And you can do this for each of the individual drums sort of thing. So you're not stuck with just one thing. So it's very flexible in ways that you can do it. So there we go. Let's choose our next instrument here. And let's speed that up a bit, that one. So it's faster. See? And let's add some hats here. Oh, we've got some hats. Well, let's choose another one. I like that one. And we're going to make some adjustments here. So if you hit this, now we can control the actual synth parameters. Now, for every single control on this, we can automate. So all we need to do is hit automate here. Okay. Here's our velocity. We can tweak, and we can solo. And we can apply global effects to each individual drum. And then we have a mixer. And we have our tempo. Our volume. And here we have global effects and different demos. Let's go with this. Now, let's put that down. Here we have different patterns. And these are our patterns here. We go to our effects here, you can see they've been automated. The pattern 2. We could turn them off. And we can also just add another bank to start playing with if you wanted to. And here we can randomize instruments and sequence. Now you see it's still in beta, so a few of the little bugs still need to be sorted out. And let's select again. Some of the Mouse on Mars madness. Automation going on there. Let's change the sound. So let me select, let me just actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll clear out some of that. You see here we have, let's just solo this now. So we have this kick going on again here. And let's set that to 16. And let's set the time a bit quicker. Now also what we can do here now is let's go to some of the synth sounds we have. So you have claps, hi-hats, snares, sort of preloaded presets sort of thing. You can change them if you want. No, obviously save new ones and stuff and randomize them. Let's go to FM. Go back to what? Now, you see why that stopped. I'll tell you why that stopped. Because this little thing here, I'll show you here. Sorry. There's these patterns here. There's something in that one. Now, if I play 3 and that little diamond there is empty, if I go to the mixer, you'll see that it's muted. So then we could go to that pattern there and start to add different stuff. Now what I was saying was, if we start with that particular pattern, if I hit this here, this little diamond here, what that will do is auto scroll through the patterns for you. So if we do this, it should be blank on that one because there's nothing in there. So if I and that's how you can build up your patterns there. Obviously, you just fill in each one. You can go there and you start to add bits and pieces. And also a thing to notice, for each separate sound, there is for each separate pattern, the mixer is set. So For instance, if I go to pattern 4 now, we can do that by scrolling there. You'll see that we have mutes on. Mutes off, mute, and all mutes off, and all settings. So all settings for each pattern are completely independent, which is very cool, which gives you complete control over exactly what you want to do. And again, your sounds and velocities are controlled by, for instance, let me just, because I'm on this again. Right, hang on a sec. Let's go back to there. And this is a hi-hat. So we'll take all them out there. And we'll just solo the hi-hat instrument there, and we'll put them in. And we set on 5, so we want to set on 8. And then 16. We're randomising the synth. We'll automate that decay. Anyway, guys, there's a quick look at what's coming with the Elastic Drums very, very soon from the same guys who bought us Retrup. Um, Fabulous, brilliant, and very, very, very cool, and much, much good fun. Like I said, it's still in beta, so I'm not going to release date on this, but I'm pretty sure it's nearly ready, and should be around soon. So again, you've had a look at all the pretty cool stuff you're going to be able to do with this. You can save, delete, you can email it, and it does have into app audio and audio bus compatibility. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.